Okay. Now it's another tutorial. Okay, let's do this. Anyway, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Glad to be back. I think I've said the same story over and over again, but we're not here for that, child. My name is Nonz and I'm going to give you my evening skincare routine featuring some retinol. So tonight it's a Tuesday night and it's my retinol night. So let's get into it. If you don't have retinol, then you'll just skip the 2 steps that I'll add with my retinol and then substitute it and make it yours. Like, it is what it is. But I hope you enjoy this video. So without any further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so we're doing an evening skincare routine, and what is a skincare routine without first cleansing your face? You'll notice that I don't have makeup on. I work from home, so I don't really use makeup that much anymore. So if you did have makeup on, you'd first start, so your first step would be to kind of take off the makeup, and I use a cleansing balm for that by Clinique. I'll put an image over there so that you can see what I'm talking about. I have an Instagram video reel that I recently did on that where I was taking off makeup, so if you want to see that, I will link it somewhere over there. Yeah, I'll link it here. But that would be your first step, and then your second step would be to cleanse. And now to cleanse, I will be using I hope it'll focus, child. Yeah, I'll be using the Clinique All About Clean liquid facial soap. I don't really mind what my cleanser really is. I'll use whatever I have at the time. So I have this one, which I've been enjoying. It's got like such a clean smell, and it's very gentle, so it doesn't leave my skin feeling like there's nothing there and I need to add stuff to it, which I like. Yeah, so I'll be using this today, and all you need to do, child, is just a little bit goes a long way. It lathers pretty well, so we're just gonna do that. First, I just put a little water on my face, and what I like is that, also don't forget your neck. It really does a great job at cleaning my face without stripping it. So I'll cleanse for about a minute just to make sure that everything is loosened up, and it doesn't really go into like a lather. It goes into my skin really nicely without like lathering up and making like bubbles, which I don't really mind. So I'll do this for a minute and then I'll wash it off. So here's my skin completely free of the cleanser. If I do have makeup on and I'm taking off my makeup, I'll usually do it again just to make sure like the mascara, which is quite stubborn to take off, is completely off. But you'll also notice that I don't wipe my face. I'll wipe my neck, but not my face. So I won't really wipe my face because I don't want to sort of get rid of the moisture that I've put in. So what I'll do is I'll just literally do this until it's dry enough to go into my second step, which would be to tone. So my next step would be to tone, and basically what toning is that it helps balance your pH level in your face, and then it also just kind of refreshes your skin, and then also gets rid of any extra impurities. So I tone without like a cotton pad and stuff like that. I don't do that anymore. What I do is I use my hands because I'm just trying to get more moisture into my face, and then I'm trying to balance my pH out. Toning for me is not like an essential step, especially in the night, but I find that when I'm using like retinol, I want to add as many like hydrating kind of products as possible to make sure that my skin barrier is intact, and to make sure that it's just good enough that I won't have like a reaction to the retinol, because you never know, you might just impair your skincare barrier. So to tone, I'll be using the Eucerin Derma Purifier Oil Control Toner. I do have oily skin, so I like using some products that have like oil control in them. So what I'll do is I'll just apply that, and it really like soothes my skin instantly, especially if I've left my skin to dry for like a long period of time. My skin does tend to get really like dry and kind of stretchy. Well, not stretchy, but like kind of tight. Yeah, tight. So it really helps to just kind of refresh my skin and also just moisturize it a bit or hydrate it a bit, so that I don't have that feeling, and that I can go on to the next step. So the next step would be to add my serum. So my serum would be the Pure Retinol Night Serum from L'Oreal, and it's got 0.2%. Yeah. It's got 0.2% retinol in it. I don't use a lot. And basically you just need to apply this to clear skin or clean skin because you've washed already. What I like about this retinol is that it doesn't really like, it's got a really nice texture. It's got a kind of, not moisturizing, but it doesn't like dry out your skin. So with retinol, right, I'd like to use it once a week. I don't typically use it more than once a week, just because I want my skin barrier to still be intact. And basically what it helps aid in is like your cell turnover, fighting wrinkles, fighting acne, all those good things. But you need to use it in moderation. You can't use it like every single night, otherwise you're going to annoy your skin barrier and then you're going to cause more problems. So retinol is a derivative of vitamin A, and it falls under retinoids. And basically what it does is that it aids in kind of treating your acne. It also helps with wrinkles. Like, I'm 26 now. I need to start incorporating anti-aging and anti-like wrinkle kind of stuff. So this is a great starter pack. It also helps refine your skin texture, and it also helps with fighting hyperpigmentation. I do have issues with hyperpigmentation, and then also just like pimples and stuff. It also prevents and diminishes your fine lines, and then it also helps with your skin tone, and then it also brightens your skin. So it has so many benefits that are beneficial to your skin. I highly recommend that you get a retinol into your skincare routine if you have those issues. Once a week is enough. I don't use it more than once a week because I don't want to kind of mess with my skin barrier, because doing that also just leads to more problems. So generally I use it once a week, and then you can build up your tolerance, but I'm good with once a week. So then after your retinol, right, I like to use a product that will help kind of keep my skin barrier intact. So what I'm going to be using is the La Roche-Posay Cicaplast Balm 5, which has panthenol, which is very calming, and then it's a soothing repairing balm. So basically what it does is that it helps keep your skin barrier intact. Helps keep your skin barrier intact. I actually put too much. Let's see if we can put it back in. Oh no, why did I do that? Okay, there you go. I'll put that on top of the retinol just to make sure that we are not messing with my barrier. What I like about this product is that it's also very calming. It does have like a cooling effect, and I've used it when I've kind of messed up my skin barrier, so I know that it works. It's a bit on the pricey side, but like a little goes a long way also. You'll see that there's like a little tint on my face, but it does end up kind of melting into your skin over time. But it's okay because I'm going to sleep anyway, so I'm alright with that. Okay, so next up I will use a moisturizer that's also very kind of hydrating, because we want to add as many hydrating elements as you can when you're using retinol, or even if you're not using retinol, because what happens with like hydrating products, they kind of work to hydrate your skin and then also plump up your skin, and you wake up with this like really nice glow. So for that, I will be using the Clinique Moisture Surge Overnight Mask. I don't generally add another like moisturizer on top of this repairing mask and then this repairing balm and then this, because I feel like I don't want to clog my pores too much. You can do whatever you want. You can kind of tailor your skincare to what your skin needs, because it's your skin at the end of the day. Don't listen to like what a lot of like skincare influencers say like you need to do. Obviously there are like some staple steps that you do need to follow to have like optimal skin, but the extras you can tailor to what your skin needs. So I'm going to use a bit of this, and what I like about this product is that it's actually hydrating. Like I'll wake up in like the day after. I'll wake up the day after with like really plump, like glowy skin that is just fresh, with my pores like kind of tightened and my pimples kind of like reduced. So I really love this product. I got it in a drop because I was doing a campaign for Clinique. But it's one of those products where I know that I'll repurchase it because it's that good. And you can already see like my skin is kind of turning like into a glazed donut, you know? So you just want to make sure you kind of massage that in. If I wasn't using this, then I'd probably use like a hydrating face mask. But because this already has like hydrating properties and it is an overnight mask, I don't want to like overdo it also. So this is enough for me. Make sure that you also get your eyes, because I do have a problem with like darkness over here. It's basically caused by like dehydration and my skin being dry. But whenever I kind of like pay attention to this eye area, like I can see the lightening effect. Also my under eyes aren't that bad anymore. So incorporating like hydrating products will also have like an effect on your whole like face, not just, I do use an eye cream during the day, but I don't see the need to use it at night. But this helps me kind of maintain that like hydration and moisture in that area. And then the last step. So my last step would be to kind of seal everything with an oil, and I like to use the Corium Lemon Brightening Serum. This has been a staple in my routine for I don't know how many years. I love this. So the lemon serum brightens and evens your skin tone. It's also antibacterial. It's an overnight facial serum suitable for breakout prone uneven skin. So I love this serum because I actually see the results. So it helps work with my hyperpigmentation and also lighten that, you know. So definitely every night I use this no matter what I'm doing. So you don't really need to use a lot. So I'll use about 4 drops. And just seal that on. Don't forget your neck. Don't forget your ears. and just seal everything in. Don't forget your mouth. Don't forget your eyes. And what this will help with is just to clear up or to even out my skin tone and address my hyperpigmentation issues. And that's it. That is it. That is what I do for my evening skincare routine. Quick, easy, paying attention to my skin and what my skin needs. You can adapt this to however you feel your skin works best, but that's all. You need to give your skin some extra love in the evening, because that's when you sleep, your skin kind of regenerates, and all these active ingredients that you're adding will help you kind of address the skincare concerns that you have. So I hope you enjoyed this video, child. And leave a comment in the comment box below if you want to see anything extra when it comes to skincare, and let me know if you liked this video or if you didn't, and if you have any other questions, I will be able to answer your questions. Good night, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more content and be blessed.